quite seen the best of Sloggett as yet in her blue and white shirt. Let's hope this afternoon changes that. There's a cross into the penalty area that Charman can head away. It falls for Roberts at the angle, and it's just touched over the crossbar by Brad Young in space. Brackley have almost everybody back apart from Danny Newton, who's up by the halfway line. Good work from Gray as he dances inside the area. His shot is charged down. Might fall for Sharon, who gets underneath it, and the ball balloons into the car park. And Pools maintain their possession. Dodds out on the right-hand side. Tries a give and go with Joe Gray. It comes off. Dodds has got acres of space. Lloyd to Desirue, whose shot is blocked inside the 6-yard area.
Yeah, it was good play from Dodds, and he's on the ball again here now into the final third.
He might go by himself as he tries to accelerate his way through the Brackley back line, but he loses out. And now the Saints will look to counter themselves as blue and white shirts are rushing back. Dodds is with his man. The cross is inside the penalty area. He is offside. The ball is in the back of the net, but it won't count. Scott Pollock had strayed beyond the last defender. A tidy finish. Sloggett keeps hold of it for Pools, out to Dan Dodds to try and weave his way through the Brackley defence. Mancini is feeling it today. Ferguson down the line towards Charman. Ferguson continues his run. Charman circles away, finds Mancini once more, trying to build an attack down the left-hand side. Ferguson back to Mancini once more, heavily involved. Good cross inside the 6-yard area, and Matt Desirue makes a connection, but it clatters off the post.
Didn't get there, but the intention behind it was good, and I think that's what we need to see more of from this Hartlepool team.
In swinging corner from Mancini, a header at the front post. It drops down inside the 6-yard area, and it's gathered by Johnny Maxted. Tom Parks was there.
I'm just going to spin it in behind and get the players to chase, but it's just not on sometimes to do that.
The voice of Mickey Barron, our expert pools summariser this afternoon on your BBC Radio T Sport. A header for Roberts, who's inside the box. A big save from Brad Young.
Great
point blank save.
Two Hartlepool players going for the same ball, and none of them winning it, and then it just a little header in that drops into the penalty area, and he'll be disappointed he hasn't scored there. It was a good save, but he'll be disappointed.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think we all thought and were expecting the net to go, weren't we?
Yeah.
But credit to Brad Young. Brilliant save as a cross takes a wicked deflection. Parks is able to head it away only as far as the edge of the box, and it's in! And it's George Carline from the 18-yard line. Side-footed, low across the turf. And it nestles into the net. And 32 minutes on the clock. Hartlepool United find themselves behind against the National League North side Brackley Town. It's Pools 0, it's Brackley 1. The moans and groans of discontent from the stands. The terrace down in front of us starting to creep on the pitch.
That's a risk.
A pass to Ferguson that's been cut out. The pass to Ferguson was short, and now it's a counter for Brackley inside the area. Newton at the angle, cuts it back towards Roberts, and it's intercepted there. A microphone? Well, you've got one on your headset there.
Yeah, but not like a posh one like that.
You should say, I've got one in my bag. You can have one for the next game. Good ball from Roberts, and now Pollock breaking inside the box at the angle. He's got options to the back post, and it hangs up in the air, and Young can save it.
Okay, he just went down. He knew the player was behind him, and he went down a bit too easily.
Charman's giving it away, and this is an opportunity for Pollock on the right-hand side. The cross takes a deflection inside the area. Newton with a second opportunity to shoot, and as he does,
headed it out for a corner.
Pools putting on the squeeze. Mancini into the front post. It's cleared only as far as Parks, but his back's to goal. He lays it off for Featherstone. The shot takes a deflection inside the area. Has to find a way forward and does out to Gray on the right-hand side. Stops the ball dead, stands his man up. He's got 3 yellow shirts in front of him. Dodds back to Sharon. A nice 1-2 between the pair. Sharon out to Gray. Looks to try and drop the shoulder to get through, but he's been dispossessed by Zach Lilly, and it's cleared up towards Morgan Roberts, who's passed back to Brad Young. He's short once again. Roberts is almost in. Young has to slide down onto the turf to win possession, and he does so. Corner for Pools. Mancini into the front post. Desirue is there. It might break to the back post for Parks, but it drops out for another corner.
the 6-yard box. No one was on the front foot from Hartlepool to go and tap it in.
Matherin with the corner in towards Desirue. It was a good ball. Featherstone underneath it. It might drop inside the box. It does. Desirue trying to wrestle it out of his feet. The shot is saved down low by Johnny Maxted, the former Poolie.
And he has looked a real threat since he's come on.
Matherin again with the corner. The first one was a really good delivery. That's even better. It might break to the back post. A shot from Sharon. A touch inside the 6-yard box. Desirue gets there. And the referee waves away the advances for a penalty. Meanwhile, Johnny Maxted has gathered the ball. Mickey Barron, always a source of smiles inside the press box as Brackley launch a long throw in into the penalty area. It bounces back, it might break at the angle for Lowe, who lifts it towards the goal line and headed behind by Dodds.
They're losing possession of the ball in poor areas, but them trying to really win it back early, and they can't do it. Oh, he's in. Go on, Joe.
Joe Gray, edge of the area, needs a bit of help, looks to square it. Matherin with a heavy touch, and it's cleared by Tyler Little. Pools pressing for an equaliser in this FA Cup 4th qualifying tie, and then Parks gives it away, but he wins it back. Matherin, edge of the area, might be in. The shot takes a deflection, and Pools win a corner.
Corner now, put into the box.
Matherin floats it up towards Sass Davies, gets something on it, loses track of the ball. The defenders completely missed it, and then Desirue blazes it wide. To Featherstone, everyone is inside the final third for Brackley. Desirue, it's so tight in there. Gray finds Desirue, the offside flag stays down, the shot takes a deflection. Featherstone can get there, Desirue does, it's across the goal line.
Oh no, hit it!
Mancini, now Campbell, and it's all crowded out by the yellow shirts of Brackley. But Pools still come forward. Matherin holding off his marker, turns brilliantly and drives forward. Desirue calling for it and gets it on the 18-yard line. Desirue shot is spilled.
Yes!
And Adam Campbell scores.
Oh!
The offside flag stays down. Hartlepool United celebrate, and Adam Campbell has opened his scoring in a blue and white shirt, and what a vital goal it could be. A yellow card for Alfie Bates as Brackley contest an offside that won't come. Desirue dropping deep, finds Featherstone. The pass doesn't make its way through to Mancini, and now an opportunity here for Brackley to try and counter. It is 3v2.
It's the wrong pass.
And the pass is to Bates. It's lifted up to the back post, but he's arriving. It's flicked back goalwards and headed behind. Floats one forward towards Parks, but Brackley might be on the counter here.
On again.
As Roberts picks up possession, he's got runners. Bates striding towards the edge of the Pools penalty area. Onto his right foot, his shot is well wide of the mark, and it remains Pools 1, Brackley 1. Bates, Nathan Sherrin is trying to cover every blade of grass, but Brackley still come forward. Newton trying to dance his way through. The shot gets a header, and it's over the crossbar. Matherin to deliver. Floats one in. It's over and away from Desirue. The referee puts a whistle to his lips. And that is that. An entertaining game, especially in the second half, as Hartlepool United pressed and pressed. They had numerous chances after George Carline put the National League North side in front in the first 45, and a big save from Brad Young to deny them a second. But the second half was all Hartlepool United, and they got the goal that they at least deserved